Arithmetic mean. Let capital A be an arithmetic mean between small a and small b. Then small a comma capital A comma b. So basically what we are doing, we are creating a arithmetic sequence. So as you can see, we have three terms. So my small a is first term, capital A is second term, and small b is my third term. So we can find the common difference, and as you know, the common difference is basically the difference between two consecutive terms. So the common difference is capital A minus small a, which is over here, is equal to small b minus capital A, which is over here. If we simplify this expression, we will get capital A is equal to small a plus small b over 2. And this is my arithmetic mean between two numbers or two terms a and b. Now let us consider a situation where we have more than two terms. So let us consider n arithmetic means between a and b, such as capital A1, capital A2, capital A3, dash dash dash, capital AN. And if we have n arithmetic mean between small a and small b, we will write a comma A1 comma A2 comma A3 dash 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 AN comma b, where capital A's are the arithmetic mean and small a and small b are the two numbers between we have these arithmetic means. So the total number of term on this sequence is basically n arithmetic mean plus my first term and the last term. So we can say that we have n plus 2 term in this sequence. So we can write our nth term, which is basically b, is equal to a plus n, which is n plus 2 in this case, minus 1 times d. And if we simplify, we will write b is equal to a plus n plus 1 times d. Let's take this a to the other side, and if we do that, we will write n plus 1 times d is equal to b minus a, and we need to find the common difference d, so we will divide both sides by n plus 1, and if we simplify, we will write d is equal to b minus a over n plus 1. And this is the common difference for this arithmetic sequence or series. Now let's find all other terms such as a1, a2, a3 and an. So if we do that, a1 will be my second term, and the second term is basically a1 is equal to a plus d. So we will write a plus, and this is my d, which is basically plus b minus a over n plus 1. a2 is basically my third term, so I will write third term is a2 is equal to a plus 2d, and my d is basically b minus a over n plus 1. And if I do that, I will write that is equal to a plus 2 b minus a over n plus 1. And this is my a2. My fourth term is a3, and a3 is equal to a plus 3d, which is basically equal to a plus 3 times b minus a over n plus 1. My fifth term is a4, so a4 is equal to a plus 4d, that is equal to a plus 4 times d, which is basically b minus a over n plus 1. And the nth term is basically an, that is equal to a plus nd, is equal to a plus n times d, which is basically b minus a over n plus 1. And this is how we will find the arithmetic mean between any two given terms.